all, Noctum here with another mod spotlight for Starbound. Today I'm taking a look at the dye mod, previously known as the dyeing bucket. This mod adds a craftable dye station, which allows you to change the color of the majority of items and armor in-game. Currently, this mod works with over 450 pieces of armor, clothing, and back items, over 250 different melee weapons, over 250 placeable objects such as decorations and furniture, and over 100 different block materials. It's a very easy and pretty straightforward mod to use. Of course, you need to either craft or print the dye station. It costs 10 iron bars or 200 pixels. Then, using a crafting table, not the dye station, you need to craft the dye you would like to use. All of the dyes have different recipes which correspond to their different colors. For example, white dye is crafted with bone, black dye uses coal, blue dye requires blue petals, etc. All of the basic dyes also require a glass block to act as the bottle. Some colors are made by mixing other dyes. Purple is the product of red and blue dye, while pink comes from mixing red and white. You then take the dye and the item you wish to change the color of to the dye station. Equip the item in your hand and interact with the station. A menu will appear allowing you to select the color you want to use, and as long as you have that dye in your inventory, it will change the color of your item. This mod is multiplayer friendly, so you can show off your color coordination to your friends, even if your friend doesn't have the mod installed on their own game. I should mention that the server itself needs to have the mod installed in order for the dye station to work. However, any items that are already dyed will keep their colors regardless of whether the mod is installed or not, which I think is a really cool feature. This mod is a must-have if you're trying to make impressive houses, towns, or bases in your game. Something as simple as changing the color of some items can make a huge difference in your rooms and can really add to the overall feel of your home. Toss some red or black dye on your armor and all of a sudden you have a very dark and dangerous looking character, while the pink and purple are just plain fun. This can make a big difference if you're interested in making your character look just the way you want them to look. This mod is also compatible with the Pixel Goods Store mod, which adds a ton of new furniture and decorative items and will be covered in my next Starbound video. This is a very easy mod to install. All you need to do is download the file from the link I've provided in the description section of this video. Then open the zipped file and extract the dye mod and dye mod extra folders into your Starbound mod folder, which can be found at C, Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Starbound, and there you go. That's all there is to it. I really feel like this mod belongs in the base game, and I strongly encourage you to head on over to playstarbound.com and check it out. Thanks for watching!